It's your boy Leo, an entertaining hero. When it comes to gaming, he be playing them like a pro. It's your boy Half House Legs Duo coming in solo. It's your boy Leo.
Hey, Team Leo, welcome back to another edition of What's Your Favorite? Okay, so today we're talking about what's your favorite video game, okay? But not just any video game. We're talking wrestling video games, okay? Past, present, and future. Okay, so let's get into this video. I'm going to show, well, y'all seen the thumbnail, so you already know what games we're talking about. But they are from 4 different systems, okay? We got the Nintendo Wii, Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube, and the PlayStation, okay? Now, wrestling games have been doing anything for many, many years before I got here, okay? All that part. So we're just gonna share our experience and what we like about the game. Okay. So right now we got I know some of y'all played this. Give it up for this game. This game is cool and awesome. Okay. I like this. Now, this game I like the storyline, I like the graphics, I like the Royal Rumble. One thing I like about the Royal Rumble is it's not that easy to get thrown over the top rope. Like you actually have to work for it. The new games you kind of can get thrown over in the top rope in like 2 seconds. But these old school games, okay, it took a little time. It took a little time. Um, I like the storyline with this, okay, because it had voiceovers. Do I prefer voiceovers or not voiceovers? I don't know, because when you're younger, you want voiceovers, and then when you get voiceovers, then you don't want them. You know what I mean? So it's like an if thing. You know what I mean? But it does have voiceovers in this. This is WWE 13. Okay, dope graphics. Love the storyline. Okay, for the Wii. Now it is different to play for the Wii for than the PlayStation because you know there's on all 3 systems. Okay. But yeah, I prefer not the voiceovers, and I don't really need them. You know what I mean? But the storyline is cool. Let me know if y'all like WWF 13. But the graphics are dope. You know what I mean? So then we have WCW NWO Revenge. Okay. I'm gonna zoom this in for y'all. This is the old school game. What y'all know about this? What y'all know about this? Now, this was considered a lot of people's favorite video game growing up, and this was actually the standard for what video games was supposed to be. Even that video games got a whole lot better as the years went on. But if it wasn't for this game, we wouldn't have the games we have now. This game actually was the reason that No Mercy was successful because of the graphics and THQ and all of them making it. This was a good video game. And there's actually a story. Raven said that he originally wasn't on the cover. The person who made the game put him on the cover because Raven was his favorite not video game. Raven was his favorite wrestler. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry. So that's how he got on the cover, which is really cool. I like this. This has champion match, U.S. match. It had like title matches. It didn't really have a storyline, but that kind of is the storyline. It had like each belt, like tag team. You played your own story mode and stuff like that. So it was cool. I like this game. Still one of my favorite video games. Okay, so let me know if y'all played this. And this actually had, I think, the first game with like 40 wrestlers in the Royal Rumble or Battle Royal because this is considered Battle Royal in this game. But yeah, it had like this is the first game with 40 contenders. Dope game. I love Sting in this, Lex Luger, the Wolfpack. That was another dope feature in this game. They had everybody in sections, so it was like the NWO, the Wolfpack, WCW, the Ravens flock. It had each wrestler in their own group. You know what I mean? Let me know. WCW is still lit. I wish it was here today, but you know what I mean? Shout out to WCW, NWO. You already know what it is. But this game is lit. Revenge? What y'all know about this? Then we got WW 2K24. This game is lit. Okay, all the way lit. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Now, the new games do come with glitches. Why? I have no idea. I'm gonna need y'all to fix some of that. My game doesn't glitch that much. It had like 1 or 2 glitches I've seen so far, but the new games do come with glitches. Okay, the old games didn't have that. The new games have that. Okay, stop glitching. But this game is dope. I think the only thing I don't probably no, I'm not gonna say I don't like. The Royal Rumble is cool, even that it's like really easy to get thrown out. But I do like the GM mode. I do like the Road to WrestleMania. The Road to WrestleMania is a little challenging though. I'm not gonna lie because you have to like press the buttons to get them to do moves. So it goes to the next cutscene and then it goes back to the match. It's like that's a little aggravating for me personally. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. Okay, can we just play the video game and let the match be the match? Why we got to follow the directions? Ain't nobody want to do that. It's a wrestling video game. Let us just play the wrestling video game. Okay. Then they got My Universal, or is it Universal? My Universal? I'm probably saying it wrong, but y'all know what I mean. But I think it's called My Universal, and that is cool. You get to make your own matches for the different shows. And you get to do like the which I haven't done yet, but like you get to put like your logo in the video game. You get to make your own arenas. You get to download your own wrestlers. Now I did download some other people's wrestlers because I have some friends on YouTube, so they let me download their characters. But that's cool. The GM mode is cool. The GM mode, the only thing I think I don't like is you don't get the big superstars in that mode. You get what they give you. You know what I mean? So you can't play with like Lex Luger or Mr. Perfect or The Rock in my GM mode. But other than that, I like my GM mode. That's cool. Okay, you do get to download wrestlers in here. Okay, now they got us paying for wrestlers. Okay, we already paying for the game. Now we got to pay for wrestlers. Come on, I'm gonna need y'all to get what they getting. Okay, but overall, dope game. I like this game. Let me know if y'all like it. Okay, if y'all like it. And then we have Day of Reckoning. Okay, Day of Reckoning 2. I say 2, my friend, 2. Now, if you played 1, then you already know 2 is lit. Okay. Now, 1 goes into 2, which made this even a better game. The only thing I didn't like about this game is they didn't have the chamber match in it. You know what I mean? That it didn't have. But the other games have the chamber matches. But the storyline was good. I like the it's not called Road to WrestleMania in this game. I forgot what it's called, but it's a story mode. And as you get closer to WrestleMania, the matches get more challenging, especially on the SmackDown level. Well, the Raw level too, but SmackDown level, you get to fight Undertaker as you get closer, which is really, really good because you fight him in a Hell in a Cell. You get to fight Kurt Angle in a submission match. That was really, really good. I think on Raw side, but what made this game lit is because part 1 goes into part 2. So if you're with the Evolution, then it picks up from there in this video game, which is so cool because then you're playing with Randy Orton or Batista or one of them. So that's really, really cool. I like this. Let me know. And the Royal Rumble in this game is cool too. I know there's like some other features I'm missing from some of these games, but y'all know what it is. If you played this game, you already know. Now the difference is you need a memory card for this. The new games, you don't need a memory card, okay? How times have changed, I tell ya. Okay? And as you can see, back in my time, we had cartridges. Okay, now we got, and then, you know what? Let me pick this up, because this is the funny part about all of this. Just like educational level for you guys. Okay? In my time, we had cartridges. Then we went to small disc because this Nintendo GameCube has a small disc, and now we have the big disc in PlayStation. But PlayStation bit had like CD-ROMs and all that stuff back in the days. Okay, but these 3 games are completely different. Like I'll show y'all what I mean, just in case anybody doesn't know. This is what GameCube looks like. And then this is the cartridge. You know what I mean? You see how it's different? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's cool. Like, that just shows you how games have evolved and changed. And then you have this game. This is what games look like now. So that's cool too. You know what I mean? But y'all leave me some comments and let me know what your favorite video game is. Mine, personally, I'm not even going to lie to you. I like the new games. I'm not even going to lie. I do like the new games. The graphics are way better. They just need to work on story mode a little better. I don't think people want to play WrestleMania constantly. You want to play a storyline that you can make, not you personally as the person, but the consumer. You know what I mean? The developer. Back in these games, they had their own story mode. These new games, you have to play what they give you in the story mode. So it's cool, but it's different. You know what I mean? But overall, I like the new games. So this would be my favorite game. My second favorite game, I'm not gonna lie, is this. And then this would be my third. Okay. So Team Leo, thank you for chilling with me. I enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoy this. Okay. And before I end this, let me just explain what I have on, just in case everyone's looking at the shirt. And they're like, yo, Leo, that's a great shirt. I'm glad you asked. These are my characters that I'm working on in my comic book. That's Teddy X, Leo X, Trigger Trap, and Queen Mina. You can find this shirt on our website, houseofxentertainment.com. That's houseofxentertainment.com. Okay, just in case somebody wants to buy some merchandise, because I know on YouTube they have the merchandise below us, like in the videos and stuff. That's the merchandise, but that's not the merchandise I'm using. My merchandise is on my website, so that's where you can catch all our new merchandise. houseofxentertainment.com. This has been another episode of What's Your Favorite, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Team Leo, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, Team Leo. Peace.
X-Men legend if you didn't